been in the market for an electronic skateboard. The state of the art these days, the premium product is a boosted board. Boosted board just came out with their V2. This is a $1,500 product though. And I don't even know if I want an electric skateboard. I just know I want to experiment with one. So 1,500 bucks is a little expensive to try this out. But this week I saw that there was a company that came out with a new skateboard. It looks pretty good. The specs are all pretty good. It's about $500, maybe even a little less. But what's funny is they copied the design of the boosted board. If you were to look at this thing from even a few feet away, I bet you may not even know the difference unless you spot the label on the board that may say boosted versus the other version. I won't call them out by name, but it's a weird thing to do. Alright, getting dinner, going to a fancy joint. Recently we met a friend and his wife at a place called Next here in Chicago. Next is one of these restaurants that's part of the same restaurant group, Grant and Nick. They also own Alinea, which is one of the top restaurants in the world. Next does something kind of interesting in which their menu keeps changing. Every 3-4 months it's a completely new menu. There's nothing on it that is the same from the previous menu. Not just that, but the inspiration for the menu changes every 4 months. The menu that we had recently was just Hollywood and film. So we started the meal with popcorn as if you were sitting in a movie theater. And one of the dishes was just kind of based on what the scene may look like in Jurassic Park.
In your archaeological excavation site, sitting on top of a pumpernickel crostini with a hamon mayonnaise underneath, is a citrus and almond replication of the amber preserved dino DNA that started Jurassic Park.
I think you'd say Grant and Nick and the stuff they're doing with restaurants is some of the most original thinking going on in restaurants.
It's pretty good. Do you want to try some?
One of the key ingredients to their original thinking is the fact they take inspiration from something that is so far away from the inspiration that other people are taking inspiration from, and they bring it to their product. I'm acquaintances with Nick, and I hooked him up with another person I met who organized and ran her own theater, because Nick was trying to figure out how can they bring more elements of theater into the restaurant. That's a really interesting place to get inspiration from. Instead of looking at other restaurants, instead of looking at food that you might enjoy as inspiration, they're looking at places like theater. How do we make our restaurant feel more like you're going to a play? This Hollywood thing was, you know, how do we make food that reminds you of a movie? How do we make food that reminds you of the genre of sci-fi? How do we make food that brings elements of a movie theater into our production? Those things are so out of the norm of what people are taking inspiration from, but that is where a lot of the original thinking comes from for Next, and for Alinea, and for the other things that Grant and Nick are doing. But a lot of us don't. A lot of us just look at our competition and try to see what can we rip off from them. Or if we get feedback, we get them from customers, and it's a lot of just, hey, you should be doing what this other company is doing that is also in the market of CRM or project management or whatever, and we take those ideas and we bring them into our products. When really our inspiration should come from something that is out of the products that we're in. And if you can't say that you are, you're probably not doing enough original thinking in your business.
You know, movie at one point has a smoking gun, and the first of all the smoking guns was Pulp Fiction, and this is the most famous food I know. It's probably in all of those films. The Bacon Buddha Burger.
And this isn't just a lecture. I think I need to do this more at High Rise. I don't think I spend enough time thinking about what inspires me outside of the world of CRM, outside of the world of sales, and bring them into my thinking and bring them into ideas that we introduce into the world of High Rise.
Inspired by Marie Antoinette, Sophia Coppola. So the kitchen's prepared a few different flavors and something that looks like her poofy hair.
I hope you enjoy these videos. If you do, please hit the thumbs up button. I really could use all the spreading and likes and thumbs up as I can get. If you have Twitter, Facebook, please share a link to these videos or the channel. And if you're new here, here, please subscribe. I upload a new video pretty frequently about business and marketing and new ideas and just getting through life. And I'll see you again soon, everybody. Bye.